This is a Japayago learning moment with myself, Elaine Roman. Thank you for the opportunity to share with you one of Japayago's newest tools to support the assessment and planning of malaria programs in the countries where we work. Are you tired of malaria programming being addressed through vertical, standalone efforts? Are you looking for a practical tool and guidance to help you select the right activities to implement malaria programs? The Malaria team is happy to share our new Review and Planning Guide for Malaria Program Implementation, a Health Systems Approach. This guide will take the guesswork out of your malaria program implementation and provide you with specific guidance and tools. The Review and Planning Guide for Malaria Program Implementation, which I will refer to as the Malaria Program Implementation Guide, serves two main purposes. It is a tool that helps you determine through analysis and scoring the current level of malaria programming in a country. It is used to develop an action plan to move toward malaria implementation. You may be thinking, so what? Why is this different from any other manual or guide? The Malaria Program Implementation Guide is different in that it uses a health systems approach to review malaria programs and provides practical tools to use for action planning based on the review's findings. On the screen, you see the main components of the guide, organized by the WHO Health System Strengthening Building Blocks, which are consistent with USAID's Office of Health System Strengthening Framework. Japayago strengthens the health systems in the countries where we work, so using a health systems approach to assess and plan for our programs makes sense. At the top of this slide, you'll see the sections in Chapter 3, which is the meat of this guide. In each section, you will find the same content and guidance listed in the box below this screen. Be sure to review Chapter 2 carefully for instructions on how to use the content and tools for your review and analysis. Now let me briefly review the process you will use for your review. On the screen is a flowchart of the steps taken during your review and analysis. Now, a few things about the review. 1, it can extend over time periods. For example, annual program reviews may span 3 to 4 months, while policy reviews can take a year or more because of the various approvals and validations involved. 2, regardless of the time frame, the tools can be used to support the process. 3, your review can also build on past and current activities, such as existing annual work plans, national strategies, and progress reports. Any review should determine what has been planned, what targets have been set, and what has been achieved in controlling and eliminating malaria from the country. You can find the Malaria Implementation Guide on ReproLine Plus, as shown here, and also on our my.japayago malaria page. Contact the Malaria team for help or more information. In summary, I leave you with a quote from Margaret Chan from WHO, as seen here on this slide. The Malaria Program Implementation Guide will give you the process and tools you need to review and analyze your malaria programs and use a health systems approach to plan for eliminating malaria in your country. Thanks for the time.